All right, folks, you see what's happening over in Harare is hotter than a braai in Bulawayo. President Emerson Mnangagwa's camp is panicking like a combi driver who has just realized he is low on fuel during rush hour. And why? This is because his old Coup buddy, Vice President Godfrey Tsenengamu, the guy who helped boot out Mugabe like an unwanted in-law, has just dusted off his army fatigues, and not just any fatigues, ladies and gentlemen. Full-on medal jangling. I still run barracks camouflage, and if this is the first time Chiwenga has worn that great gear publicly since 2017, and it has got ED sweating more than a politician at a tax audit. So what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, and what does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? Bear with me, my network is playing up, but what we do is we do continue with this live broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we see Team Emerson Mnangagwa in panic mode. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we have many questions from people. Talent Chiwenga, the former presidential guard boss, now demoted to Minister of Sport and Recreation, was also in a full military uniform. So it was not Vice President Godfrey Tsenengamu alone in full military uniform. It's like the army is staging a fashion comeback, camouflage chic, because suits cannot hide your ambitions. Now let's break it down. Last week, the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, at the Zimbabwe Defense Forces handover ceremony, you know, they swapped out the old commander like trading worn out Southern stamps. Chiwenga shows up looking like Rambo's long lost cousin, and look who was right there with him. Yes, Talent Sanyatwe in the same military gear, and these guys, they just show up just like that. Now, why did Chiwenga and Sanyatwe put their uniforms? Nothing says I am still in charge like the uniform. It's like it's the political equivalent of posting a test strip on WhatsApp status. In this camp, they are panicking harder than a war vet at a land audit. Insiders are whispering it's a coordinated maneuver. Code for Chiwenga is reminding everyone he holds the real ammo. And get this, it happened exactly 8 years to the day after Mnangagwa's inauguration. Coincidence or Chiwenga's calendar app is set to Coup anniversary alert. Now wait, there is more drama. Yes, more drama than a Zimbabwean soapy. While Chiwenga is flexing his medals, he is also jetting off to the G20 summit in Johannesburg, South Africa, representing Zimbabwe because ED had prior commitments. Then Chiwenga is not just schmoozing with Cyril Ramaphosa. He's dropping truth bombs on big boys. Africa has got the minerals, he says. The global north, but the global north keep getting all the bling from our lithium and cobalt. Time to add value. We'll keep digging holes, literally. Chiwenga at the G20. It's like sending a retired general to a vegan potluck. Everyone is polite, but they are all thinking, does he come with his own tank and quit back home? Like we see Lumumba here is out here quitting shed. Chiwenga has got treated like uncle get crushing a roller for a free SATA. Ouch. But seriously, Chiwenga is pushing the debt relief on Zimbabwe's ballooning tape, because nothing screams global equity like begging the G20 to forgive loans we took to build roads that potholes ate for breakfast. Now let us talk Mnangagwa's counter move, because Chiwenga is going military, ED is going charitable. What did President ED do? What happened in the nation of Zimbabwe? Now take this, just days after Chiwenga's wife, Queen Kenel Minnie Balawi, donates 20 wheelchairs to the Great Man Foundation. You know, the folks with disabilities. ED swoops in like a Black Friday sale. He hands over brand new Mahindra vehicle and 50 more wheelchairs to musicians, Great Man and Chiwenga, plus a bunch of other ambassadors for the disabled. It's adorable, right? ED is all. Under the Second Republic, we leave no one behind. But the punchline, this comes after Vice President Godfrey Tsenengamu's wife, Minnie Yotabo Balois, donation. Is it compassion, or ED is competing in the Who Loves Great Man More Olympics? Social media is buzzing. One ZANU-PF cheerleader tweets, ED remembers the disabled, unlike some VP's wives. And Great Man is like, thanks, Baba. May God give you more years. Smooth. But let's be real. In Zimbabwe politics, a donated Mahindra is just a down payment for loyalty. Next thing you know, Great Man is dropping a diss track, uniform versus youth. Who has got the real wheels? Alright, band. Hit it out to the Zimbabwe trending Zimbeats playlist. Tonight, Zimbabwe's trading tangent segment, we weave in the hot gossa from back home, because no later show monologues is complete without a side of a scandal. Fit up, Godfrey Tsenengamu, back in ZANU-PF, the guy who apologized for calling out a party corruption in 2020. Now he is returned like a boomerang with bad karma. Twitter is ablaze. Is he deployed by military intelligence? One user asks, Tsenengamu flip-flops games stronger than a Zim dollar in a windstorm. From anti-graft crusader to party loyalist faster than you can say deployed cadre. It has got folks questioning in Zim politics. Is return just code for rerun?